I'm sharing my screen. Let me know if you see my screen. Able to see my screen?
It's still loading, Raj.
Okay.
Yeah, it's loading. Now it's visible.
Okay. Just a second, please. May I know who is this e-cycle? May I know the name, please?
Sir, me, Kavita, sir.
Okay, both you joined, Kavita.
Yes,
Who?
yes, sir. I'm trying to join laptop, sir.
Okay, okay, fine, no problem. Okay, so yesterday we have discussed about flat files. So any doubts on flat files? Flat file as a source, flat file as a target, any doubts? Just a second, I'm in a call, please. Yeah, hello. So any doubts, please, on flat files? Table to file, file to table, file to file, table to table, any doubts, please? No doubts. I will be able to practice few, at least one or two.
Yeah, Raj. I was able to practice it.
Okay. Others, please, able to practice?
Yes, Raj.
Okay. So please practice who are not practiced. Okay. So now today we'll discuss about, okay, I'll tell a requirement. You tell me what to do. Okay. Now, so if I open my Oracle, okay. So let me just a second. I'm opening my source schema. Okay, I have a table called locations. Okay. Select star from locations. Okay. So what is there in this locations table? If you see, I have country IDs. Okay. Country IDs from, sorry, location IDs from 1 to 23. I have location IDs from 1 to 3, 1 to 23. Okay. And if you see the country IDs, IT, JP belongs to Japan, US, CA, India, Australia, UK. Okay. Then these are the things. Okay. Now what I wanted is, okay, what I wanted is, I want to send, I have 4 target tables. I have 4 target tables. I have 4 target tables. Okay. 4 target tables. I want to send all the country ID is US. I want to send to US table. There is a table called the US table, suppose US table. Okay. And country ID is equal to UK. Then I want to send to UK table. Okay. Country ID equal to JP. I want to send a JP table. Okay. And others other than US, UK, JP, all others should go to others underscore table. Okay. Others underscore table. Okay. So this is my source table locations. These are my target tables. Okay. So now what to do? Any idea what to do, please? So I have a source table. Source table is this one, 23 records. In this, wherever the country ID is US, that means these 4 records should go to one table, and UK, these 3 records should go to other table. Okay, India should go to one more table. Okay, or JP, whatever. JP should go to one more table, and other than these 3 should go to one table. So what to do now?
You can use router transformation.
I don't want to use router. Any others, please?
Maybe use filter.
Okay, we'll try with filter. Okay, now we'll try with filter. Okay, so now my target table names, I will give the target table names. You tell me what to do. Okay, here this is TGT, TGT, TGT. Okay, so now my source table is already present. If you see the target table is not present. We need to generate the target table. Okay, now what to do first? Okay, first where should I go? First where should I go? I have the source. I have the source table which is having 21 records, and targets, 4 targets I wanted to generate it. Now where to go now? Guys, please speak up. So now where should I go and do it? Should I go to manager, designer? Where should I go?
Designer.
Yeah, please speak up. Okay, so yeah, so go to Power Center Designer. Okay, and connect it. Connect it. Password is wrong. Okay, I'm batch 2. I'm opening. Okay, now first what we need to do, import the source. You check whether the source is already locations is present or not. So there is no locations table is not present. So import the locations table. Import from database. Okay, so my ODBC connection is OT underscore SRC. This is password you give. My schema is OT. Now what you need to do, you need to import the source table, which is the source table locations. I'm importing the source table. Just a second, please. Okay, so now what should I do now? So locations is already locations I just imported. Okay, locations I imported. Okay, now what is the next step? Locations is already imported. How to check the data from source analyzer? I want to check the data of this table. How to do it? I want to check the data of this table. How to see it?
Go to Oracle.
Go to Oracle. I don't want to go to Oracle. Okay, I want to see here only. I want to see the data from
Raj,
Informatica.
preview data.
Yeah, preview data. Right click on it. Please, others also please speak up. Make session interactive. Okay, if you don't speak, I'll get bored and I cannot explain properly. Okay, so one way will not be always good. It should be always interactive. Okay, so right click on it. Preview data. Right click on this. Click on this. Click on preview data. Same OT, ODBC, OT, SRC. You connect it. Okay, OT admin. Now you see, you can see the data by clicking the right click on the preview data. Right click on the source table, preview data. Okay, give the password, whatever the ODBC connection you select it, connect it. It is how it will be. We can see it. All the 23 records are present. Okay. Now I want target tables. What are the target tables I want? What are the target tables I want? Location US TGT, location UK TGT, location JP TGT. Okay. So now the structure is same. Structure is same. Now what should I do? If the structure is same, what should I do?
copy and
So from where to where I need to copy?
from source copy to target.
Okay, now I am in source. See, it is in sources. I am in target designer. Just copy the locations to here. Okay, so if it is there, it is already, rename it. Okay, if it is already there, rename it. Which one I wanted? Okay, I wanted the first location USTGT. Location USTGT. You just copy it. Locations USTGT. Okay, click on OK. So it is created. Next, one more. Same way, save it. Okay, let it save. Save it. Same way, this is created. Okay, next also you copy to target. It is already there. If you want it, rename it. Okay, so what is the name? Like location USTGT. So USTGT is over. Now UKTGT. One more. Okay, I want. What is the table name? JPTGT. Okay, rename it. Rename it JPTGT. Okay, next, locations others TGT. Okay, locations copy, rename it, locations others TGT. So 4 tables we copied. 4 tables we copied. If you see, locations UK TGT, others TGT, JP TGT, and this is US TGT. Okay, 4 tables.
Raj,
Yeah,
we don't do the generate and execute SQL because
Hey,
if this,
I will do now. We should do now.
okay,
I just copied. Okay, these are not present in my target still. These are not present in
I
my.
have one doubt.
Hmm.
Like we will import all the tables from source to target, then we will do it once, or
Once.
after
I will
importing
show.
one table, then generate and execute.
I will tell.
Like-
I will tell. Okay. So now you check. I went to my target schema. Select star from. Okay, locations USTGT. Check it out. It's not there. Okay. Same way others also not there. Now I just copied from source to target. Now at a time we can generate and execute 4 tables at a time. Now what to do? Targets, generate or execute SQL. As the primary key is present, check the primary key also. Now generate and execute ODBC, TGT ODBC, TGT schema. Okay, my TGT schema is OT_TGT. Okay, password admin. Okay, now already exists. Do you want to overwrite? Yes. Okay. Now all 4 tables at a time it will create. All 4 tables at a time it will create. So locations USTGT. Okay, it is created. Okay, next alter table, it is giving the location USTGT, it is adding the primary key, then location underscore others TGT. Okay, name is already exist, it seems. Which is the name is already exist, location underscore others underscore TGT. Okay, so now what I do, one table is did not completed. Okay, location others. See, if you check one by one, it could have created all. Locations first USTGT, you go and check here. Locations USTGT, it is created. Next one is, others TGT, it is not created because it is already exist. We'll check what is there in this. Okay, there is some data in this. We will delete and recreate it if you want. Okay. Okay, then locations JPTGT. If you check, JPTGT is there already. Okay, so that means it is created already. It is not there already. It is created. Okay, locations JPTGT. Locations JPTGT. Okay, it is created and added the primary key for that. Next, locations UKTGT. UKTGT. Okay, locations UKTGT. Select star from locations UKTGT. Okay, you click on it. UKTGT. All 4. Only this is not created. Okay, because it is already exist. Now go to targets, locations, others TGT. You change the name because already present some data in it. I don't want to hamper the data. TGT underscore new, locations underscore others or target. I will give you target, locations underscore others underscore target. Okay, I am renaming it. Now generate and execute SQL. Targets, generate or execute SQL, generate or execute SQL. So now it is created. Which one? Locations others target. Locations others target. 4 tables are created in my where? In my target schema. Now what should I do? What should I do? Source are there. Sources are present. Source is what? Locations. Source locations is present. target tables JP, others, UK, US are present. Now I'll create a mapping. Okay. Mapping, create M underscore. Okay. M underscore locations. Locations. We are dealing with a which field we are dealing with? We are dealing with country ID field. Okay. We are dealing with country ID. So that is why I am giving country ID now. Okay. Here I am giving country ID because 4 target tables are there. We cannot give 4 target tables here. I am dealing with M underscore location underscore country ID. Okay. So country ID I am giving. Now I am dragging the source. Where is my source? Locations. Okay. And I wanted 4 target tables. One by one you can drag it, or at a time you drag it. Okay. Drag it like this. All at a time you can drag it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which is other one? JP. Okay, 1 second. It is locations JP TGT, others TGT, UK TGT, US. Just locations TGT, I don't want it, you delete it. I wanted these 4 tables. Okay. Now one by one we'll do. Okay. First is which one? First is locations US TGT. Take the locations US TGT, others you send like this. Okay. Now this is what I need. Okay. Now I take a filter transformation because I want to give this condition what? Country ID equal to US, where we should give the condition in the filter transformation. So I'm taking the filter transformation. Okay, rename the filter transformation FIL underscore underscore country ID. We are dealing with country ID field, location underscore country ID. Okay, location underscore country ID. I am sending all to here. Okay. Now what is the default condition in filter? What is the default condition in filter? What is the default condition?
True.
Filter? True. Okay. Now I am deleting this. I want location ID equal to US. Okay. Go to ports. Here you select country ID. Country ID equal to US. Okay. Which is capital or small? US is capital. Okay. Give the same thing. Country ID equal to US. US. Okay. Now this is done. If you want to just copy it, it will be useful for others. Okay. Apply. Okay. So now US is done. Next is what? Next is UK. So now you take UK. You take UK. What I can do? UK is there, same the other target table, same fields. Okay. So now what should I do now? So can I do like this? Is it correct? If I do like this?
No, add one more filter condition.
Add
for
one
you.
more filter condition. So add one more filter condition. Okay. So now you drag to here like this. Okay. You change it to location country ID US. It is US. Okay. US. Then this one is okay. Same way you give the name as UK. Okay. Now change the condition. Condition was UK, right? So UK. You give the name as UK. Okay. Click on OK. Apply. Okay. Next, one more. So drag from here to here. This is done. Okay. Next, you drag like this down. Okay. Like this. Next, which one? Next is JP. Okay. Next is JP. JP means one more filter condition I want. Okay. So now what should you do? Like this. Okay. And from here to here, then JP. Properties. It is JP. It is JP. Okay. JP is done. Now others. Others. Okay. Others, what should I write now? The condition. What should I write for the condition for others? Can anybody know, please? Now what I written, see, if you see here, okay. If you see here now, US I given location country ID equal to US, UK I given country ID equal to UK, then I given here, I given JP Japan. Now, if there is no country called, if the other countries, that means other than US, UK, Japan, I wanted to load it to others. Now what should I write the condition, please? Can you tell anybody?
Not equal to US, UK,
Which
or
one?
JP.
Okay. So location ID, like this I am doing not equal to, okay. Location ID is not equal to UK. And or R, which one I should write? Should I
Or
write R? No, it should be and, okay, not R, because R should satisfy. Okay, it should be
Raj,
and. Yeah,
that symbol is for not,
Not equal
equal
to.
to.
no, yeah, not equal to, or you can use like this also. Okay,
Yeah, that-
but normally we will use like this. Okay, so and location ID is not equal to JP. So now what? Location ID is not equal to UK. Location ID is not equal to US, and location ID is not equal to JP. Validate. So some problem. Location ID is not equal to UK. Let me check like this. So any errors you are seeing here? Location ID is not equal to UK. Location ID is not equal to, the spelling is correct, right? So maybe this is not working here. Okay. So if I give not equal to, we'll see. Normally it should work. I don't know why it is not working. Okay. We'll see.
Raj, can't we use not in operator?
We can
Not-
use. But it will also take it. Okay. Why it will not take it? I'm not sure. Location ID is not equal to here, not equal to location ID. The spelling is correct, right? LOCATI1 location ID, or location ID not UK we can write, I guess. We'll see. Location ID not. Or we should use like, okay. So location ID not like, still it is giving some problem. So location ID not like UK, and let me see first. And one we will do first, right? Location ID is not equal to UK. If I give, okay, what will become? Will it validate? So function cannot resolve the operand, so it is not working. Okay, location ID not like, location ID not like I am giving. So still not like, also it is not giving. Location ID like, location ID. What is the field name? Is here data type?
Raj, you can use equal to an exclamation. You can try that.
Wait. I'm see. Location ID I'm giving. We should give country ID. Correct? We should give country ID, not location ID. That is why it is giving the
Oh.
problem. Location ID is a number. Now we want country ID. Okay. All we did
Okay.
mistake here. Here we give country ID, not the country ID we given. Yeah. So now country ID you copy it. It will work now, I guess. Okay. Because it is a double data type. See, location ID is a number data type. Now we are trying for what in the quotes. That is why. Okay. Country equal is not equal to US. It will work, I guess. So this is also will work. Everything will work. Because I am using location ID, it is giving the problem. Not equal to also it will work. Okay. So what I am doing, why it is giving error? I am giving like this. You got the error. So these are the common mistakes we will do. So location ID is the number. Number we are comparing with a string value. Correct? It is in quotes. US is in quotes. Okay. That is why it is giving error. So now it will give, and you give, it will succeed. Okay. And location ID, country ID is not equal to UK. Country ID is not equal to UK, and country ID is not equal to JP. Country ID is not equal to JP. Okay, validate, done. So other than these three, it will go here. Okay, just a second, I'll plug in my charger. Just a second. Okay. So any doubts in this mapping, please? I used 4 filter transformation. One is US, UK, Japan, others. Okay. So whatever it is. So any doubts, please, in this mapping? Guys, please speak up. Any doubts?
No, Raj.
No, Raj.
Okay. So I am saving it. Saved. Now I'll go to workflow manager. Go to workflow manager. So I went to workflow manager, which we are in batch 2. So copy the session name, sorry, mapping name, copy the mapping name. Okay. Now tasks. Okay, clear the sessions, tasks, create m underscore location country ID. Okay. So m underscore location country ID is our mapping name. Select it, done. Okay, when I double click on it, go to mappings. Okay. Now give one by one. So my source is REL, ORA, DB, SRC. So there are 4 targets. 4 times you need to give the connections. Okay. See here 4 targets. So ORA, DB, TGT, REL, ORA, DB, TGT, bulk to normal. Okay. And make it as truncatable option. Okay. So if you want, you can make it. Otherwise, don't make it. Okay. So I'm not making it. Locations, others. This is also ORA, DB, TGT. Okay. Bulk to normal. Then this is also okay. TGT, bulk to normal. This one also TGT, bulk to normal. One second, please. So now see one source, REL, ORA, DBSCC, one target, 1, 2, 3, 4, all done. Okay, all done. Okay, now filter, if you check, see the filter US, then this is UK. You cannot change here actually. Then JP, okay, then others. This is others. I'm clicking apply, okay, save it. Now go to workflow manager, workflows, create WF underscore S underscore M underscore location country ID, whatever it is, we'll see. Okay, the name can be anything. See the session, the location country ID. Now we will run it. Okay. Start workflow. Now we'll see how many will load. So see here, if you see this properly, SQ underscore location is my source, 23 records, US 3 records loaded, UK target 3 records loaded, JP 2 records loaded, okay, and others 14 records loaded. We'll check one by one. Okay, go to target, check one by one. First US, check the country ID. US 4 records loaded, then others means other than US, UK, JP, other than US, UK, JP. Okay, next, okay, JP, next, UK. Is it loaded properly? You got it? This is how we should do. We have multiple targets means we should do like this. Any doubts, please? Guys, any doubts in this mapping?
No, Raj, but it's the mapping.
One second, please.
something
One
different.
second. One second, please. Yeah, Priyanka, you are saying something. Tell me.
We use router in this.
I will tell. I will tell
Okay,
router
okay.
about that.
No, because I have done this mapping and I thought
Oh.
something is different in this mapping. That's why I.
Fine, no problem. So others you understood, please. This one. Any doubts,
Because
please?
it will create load, right? It will create load on
Yeah.
Informatica.
I will explain those later. Please wait.
Okay.
Okay. Let others reply. Okay. Please wait. So others, please. Are you understood about this?
Yeah, Raj.
Okay. So now we are using here. If you see here, we are using 4 filter transformations. Okay. 4 filter transformations means what it will do. 4 times this is taking input. If you see here, these are the input, right? Okay. This is input. Okay. So 4 inputs it is say one input, 2 input, third input, 4 input. 4 times it is taking input and it is going out of this, okay, filter transformation. To avoid multiple filter transformation, okay, we have a other transformation called router transformation. Okay. This is called a router transformation here. This one. Okay. Or go to transformations, create, okay, router transformation. Okay. We can do it. Now I will do one more mapping. You see what is router transformation and all. You just check it out. Okay. I'll do one more transformations. Mapping, create m underscore locations underscore RTR. Okay. This is my one more table. Same tables I will take. Same things. Okay. All 4 tables you take it. So all 4 target tables. We don't want TGT, we want JP. All 4 you take again, okay. And source is my location. Instead of taking multiple filters, okay, if you want to replace with multiple filters, we have a transformation called router transformation. Okay, take the router, change the router name as RTR. The name is RTR underscore, okay, underscore country ID. We are dealing with country ID. Country ID. Okay. In this, what I will do, you please check it out. Okay. I will tell. Okay. Now RTR country ID I did. So now what I will do, I'll just send all to here. Okay. Now this is what, when I send all this to here, what it created? It created an input group. Are you seeing here? It created a input group. What I did, I just clicked on router transformation. I dragged here and I changed the name RTR underscore. Okay. RTR underscore country ID I given. Click on OK. RTR underscore country ID I given. Click on OK. Save it. Okay. Now next, what is the next step? So what is the next step? I'm just dragging all. When I drag all these things, it created automatically a input group. This is called input group. Now what I will do, I need to give the multiple conditions. Okay. When you want to give the multiple condition and you want to route those to multiple targets, okay, use the router transformation. I go to the groups. Here something transformation, properties, transformation, ports, properties, groups. I want the group name, group filter condition. Okay. What is the first group? Our first group is what? US group. Okay. You give here US. Okay. You give here called US. Okay. And this one is country ID equal to US. Same like filter, you give it. Okay. So what you should give it? Country ID. Okay. Here also the default condition is true. Okay. Equal to US. Okay. Default country ID equal to US. Okay. Now see here, this output group is created. Okay. Now when I see, now again I'm just deleting it. Saving it. Okay. Only input group was there. Okay. If you want, I will delete again. I will show you. Okay. So now what I am doing, just observe what I am doing. Router, go to router. Okay. Click on, okay. Now I just created a router transformation, give a name to router transformation. Now when I send from source to router, it created an input group. Now we want 4 groups, 4 conditions we want. Okay. One is US, UK, JP, others. Okay. Now I went to groups. I clicked on one group. This is anything. You can write my name, your name, anything in the group name. Group name can be anything, but the condition should be correct. Okay. The condition is location country ID equal to US. Country ID equal to US. Okay. Validate. Click on OK. When I click on OK, it created 2 groups now. Okay. Now one is US, one is default. Okay. Now what it will do? It has taken input as these things. Okay. If you see, these are the input. Okay. Now, when I created a group called US, okay, where country ID equal to US, you can send to one target. Others, default means others. Okay. That means other than US, you can send to one target. Okay. This is how we should use the router. Okay. Now, one group is done. We need 3 conditions total. Next is UK. Okay, UK, go here, ports, wherever. Okay, country ID equal to UK. I'm just copy pasting it. Okay, country ID equal to UK is done. Next, double click on it, groups. Okay, come to the last group, JP. Okay, I'm giving JP. Next here, ports, country ID equal to JP. Country ID equal to JP. Okay, I did, that's it, done. Okay, so others not required. In the other mapping, if you want to change if you are already open the mapping, if you already created and open, it will show here the previous mappings. So my previous mapping is, if you see, for others also we have written a condition. For others, what we have written a condition? Where is others? This one. Others, what we have written the condition? We have written the condition called country is not equal to US, not equal to UK, not equal to JP. But router, there is a group called default group for this purpose. That means whatever you return the return the groups, okay, other than this one, okay, if it is not US, not UK, not JP, automatically it will go to default group. Okay, so this is how the router condition. Now one by one, you now first is which one? US. So take the US. Okay, US. Okay, now see, this is input group. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 output groups. 4 output. One is US output group, UK output group, JP output group, default output group. Okay. Now I will connect to, if you want to, where you need to go? You need to go to output port. Okay. See, these are all input and these are all output. The arrow marks. Okay. Now what I do? I just going here, location ID to like this. Okay. US is done. Next UK. Now come to UK group. Come to UK group, select everything, select it. Okay. Next, JP. Okay. JP. JP, select everything, done. Okay. Next, others. Others means default. Save it. So this is how you should do the router transformation. Okay, this is the router transformation. Now, what is the difference between filter and router? If you see the previous mapping, in the filter transformation, there are we should give 4 times input. Okay, 4 times the data will pass. If there is 10 lakh records in my source table, 10 lakh will read for this. All 10 lakh will read for this. Okay, the load will take more time. Okay, 10 lakh for one filter, 10 lakh for other filter, 10 lakh for other. So the data will come to all filters. Instead of that, there is a router. If you have multiple conditions, then go for a router instead of filter. Okay. Router is a single input, multi-output group. Single input, if you see, single input, multiple output group, and one default group. Okay. And one default group. Okay. This is called router transformation. Any doubts on router, please? Whatever we can do in filter, we can do it router also. But if you have multiple conditions, go for router. Any doubts, please? Router?
No, Raj.
Others, please. Any doubts on router? Guys, any doubts? No doubts? Clear? Please speak up.
We talk about performance. Which one is optimal?
Router is optimal. Always good.
Okay.
Than filter, because filter will take 4 times multiple input.
Okay.
4 times input it will take 4 times it will take input. Okay, but router will take only 1 time. If there are 10 lakh records, 1 time it will read. Okay, 1 time the 10 lakh records will come to router and it will segregate. It will route to okay, router or router, whatever it is. It will route to other targets. Okay. It will route to other targets based on the conditions you have given.
Or rather than using 4 filter, we can do in one router.
Yes. Instead of 4 filters, you can use one router. Yes.
All right. Thank you.
Just a second, please. Yeah, okay. Now, so this is done. Now mapping is done. Guys, others, please. Others understood? Sanjeevani, Rajkumar, Harsh, Nandakumar, Ayub.
Yes, Raj, clear.
So others, please. Rajkumar, you clear?
Yeah, Raj, means the mapping
Okay.
is clear to me, but
Okay.
I want that
Mm,
for any transformation, if you use, there are various tabs,
mm,
and under it also we have different properties.
mm.
So means you will be telling us afterwards this, or
Which
that
one? Which
contains
tabs
in
you
your
want to?
PPT.
Which tabs you
Means
want
if
to
you
show?
open
These
the
things?
if you open filter transformation, means any
One second.
transformation that
Okay, I'll open
the,
filter.
means the
Now,
property.
so here in this filter, this is used for reusable. I will tell you anyways later. This is to rename it. Okay.
Yeah,
Ports we know
yeah.
already. This one.
Ports
Properties.
ports is okay.
Ports is okay. Then properties, only one property. This one I will tell later. What is this spacing level? Okay, because it is common for our
Yeah,
metadata
and you
extensions.
change.
Metadata extensions
Yeah.
we will not use at all. Okay, we will never use metadata. I never used till now.
Okay.
Okay, so whatever the required properties
Okay.
for you, for whatever the interview perspective,
Mhm.
those things, and whatever the development perspective, those things I will tell for sure. I'll not forget at all. Okay.
Okay. No,
Got
no,
it?
means in when you in session also, when you make from
Session there are,
normal to
yeah,
normal,
I will tell all
or
those
there are
things.
different properties in the session also.
Yes, yes, I will tell in the
Okay,
later
okay.
part. Now these are the
Thank you.
basics. If I tell everything, the people will confuse. Okay. So one by one, we'll learn
Yeah.
everything. Okay, don't worry. Okay. Yeah. So now, so this is about filter. If I come to router, there are, see, in a double click it, you can rename it, you can reusable. I will tell what is this reusable. Ports you know already. Okay. Then properties is nothing. Properties is nothing here. Tracing level. Groups. This is in groups. It is very important. Okay. So multiple input. Sorry, here router is a single input multi output group. Multi output transformation. Single input, multiple output. Okay. Now I'll create a session for this quickly. Okay, I'll create a session for this quickly. So workflow manager, task developer. Okay, I'll copy the, you know already how to create the session and workflow. I am going fast, please. Okay. Just a second. Tasks create s_m_ location router. That is one. That is my session name. Okay, double click it, done it, done. Then give the connections, go to locations, SRC locations, give the connections, SRC. Okay, now one by one you give the connections, please. PGT and bulk to normal. As my target table is having data, just truncate and load. Okay, I'm giving truncate load option. Okay, now TGT, REL Vara DB TGT, bulk to normal. Okay, UK. So TGT, bulk to normal, US, TGT, bulk to normal. Now, if you check the router, here nothing is visible here. Nothing is visible. You need to check in the mapping only. Okay. Now it is done. Apply. Okay. Save it. Now create a workflow. Workflow create WF underscore S underscore M underscore location underscore router. Okay. Now, there is my session. This is my session. So link it, save it, run it. Go to monitor. Somehow, because we are not given the conditions properly. See, only the JP target it has went. Check what is the problem. Okay. See, others are it read 0. Okay, it reads zeros. Okay, rejected rows. Why the rejected rows? We'll see. Okay. Arrange all. So US. So first it is showing JP target. Come to JP. Okay, JP. Now check the JP target. what is the condition we have given? Groups. We have given country ID equal to JP, correct? Okay. Next, this is what? Others. Okay, maybe I'm thinking, wait a second, please. I did not given the truncate table option for all. Okay, that is why the problem is. Okay. Now what I'm doing, I given one truncate table. It is already, see, the problem is, if I show you, what is the problem here now? If you check the monitor, see, JP underscore TGT 2 it is loaded. Why? Because if you check the session log, if you go to the session, just go to the session, JP I given truncate table option. That means it will truncate and reload. Okay. Next for others, if you see others underscore target what? It rejected 14 records. If you want to see the rejected records, or if you want to see the errors, get session log. Now this is a session log, guys. Okay, session log is used to see the errors. Okay, now if you come down, so you come down. See what it is giving. Unique constraint violated because it is a primary key. Location ID is a primary key in all tables. Okay, as my table is already contained. See, if you see select star from US TGT, it is already contained. Just a second, guys, please. Guys, you understood why it is failed? Any doubts, please? Because my location ID is primary key. The target table is already presented. We are still trying to load it. Okay. We are still trying to load it. That is why. So what I do now, I go to workflow. I make it truncate table option. That means truncate and reload means delete and reload everything. Delete and reload everything. Okay. While it run the session, it will delete the target table and it will reload. Okay. Now I'll run again. It should load properly now. Saved. Go to workflow manager, start workflow. Now check the monitor. Close the session log, check the monitor. Now it is loaded properly. See, JP applied rows 2. It should see if it going rejected rows means there is some problem with your mapping. So you should check the session log. Okay. So others, UK, US. Now you check one by one. Select star from US TGT. This is the one. Others, other than US, UK, JP, it will come. Then JP. This is a JP. Then this one is UK. Okay. So any doubts on router transformation, please? Router is a single input, multi output. Router is a single input, multi output. Okay. Any doubts, please?
No, Raj.
Raj, if we give 3 condition in the router, false, so all the records will come to the default.
So what you are asking? Can you come again?
So we created 3 groups, right? And if we put the condition in this false, so all record goes to the default group.
Correct. Yes. If you give false, all the true will go to default, because other than false, it is true. That's it.
All right.
Yeah. If you give true here, if you give true, false records will go to default. You just try it. I guess that will work.
All right.
So any other doubts, please? See, when you this is a in interview questions, what is the router transformation? Router transformation is a single input, multi output group transformation. Single input, multi output group transformation you should tell. So first of all, you tell what any doubts in router, please. If you are clear, we'll go to the next step. Are you clear, please? Guys, are you clear about router?
Yes, Raj.
Yeah. Others, are you clear?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Now next, I'll go to the PPT now. Okay. What is router? So now tell me, router is active or passive?
Active.
Router is
Passive.
active or passive? Please tell confidently.
Router is active.
Active. Okay. See, now I have how many records I have in this? In this, how many records I have? 23 records. 23 records are going parallelly to our targets, right? That means whatever the input it is coming, all records are going out, right? How it is active? See, are you getting my point? What I am getting? What is the active transformation? Active transformation is a transformation where the records which are coming in is equal to or is not equal to records going out. But in this router, the records coming in are 23 and going out also 23. Then how it is active? Guys, tell me some answer, please. How it is
Filtering the
active?
data based on the condition.
Actually. Okay. See, now suppose if you remove any condition, okay, suppose if you don't connect, we are just giving the conditions. But if you remove it, suppose if I remove it, okay, then what will happen? It will not load all the records. Okay, so it is an active record while it has routed to all transformation, but based on the target tables. Okay, we are using multiple target tables here. Okay, so suppose you are giving 4 conditions and you are giving only 3 tables, then how much it will be? Always change only. Okay, maybe it is giving output as same records, but it is going to different tables. It is not going to single table. You cannot connect a single table. See, suppose now what I am doing, I have 4 groups, 4 targets. Okay, 4 groups, 4 targets. Now what I do, I'm connecting single. Can I connect the same thing to single this table again like this? No, you cannot. You cannot.
No.
For each group, you should connect to different table. The same table you cannot connect. Okay, same table you cannot connect through router. But if you can do it, you can do it. But later I will tell how to do it. Okay. Now router is a active transformation always. Router is what? Router is a active transformation. Okay. So router is a active transformation and it is connected or unconnected? It is connected or unconnected?
It's connected one.
Sorry, come again. Connected. Please tell. Somebody told unconnected.
No, it's connected transformation.
Yeah, okay. It's a connected transformation and it is a active transformation. Router is a active transformation. Okay. So let it be. I'll do it later. Fine. Now, see what is router? Router is a active and connected. So what is router transformation? A router transformation is similar to filter transformation because both transformation allow you to condition to test data. A filter transformation tests the data for one condition and drops the rows of data that does not meet the condition. However, router transformation tests data for one or more condition and give you the option to route the rows of the data do not meet any of the condition to a default output group. Okay, then what it is saying, a filter also tests the data for one condition and drops the rows which are not satisfying the condition. But router what? It will not drop, it will be in default group. Default group can be connected to any other transformation. If you need to test sample input data based on multiple condition, use a router transformation in a mapping instead of creating multiple multiple filter transformations. Okay, to perform the same task. Okay, if you have five conditions, instead of taking 5 filter transformations, take 1 router transformation. When you use router transformation in a mapping, the integration service processes the incoming data only once. In this, the integration service processes the data only once. Okay, if we have 100 groups also, incoming data will be, the integration service will process only once. When you use multiple filter transformations in a mapping, the integration service processes the incoming data for each transformation. Okay, suppose if I use filter for multiple groups, what it will do? If I have 100 filter transformations, 100 times the data with integration service will process the 100 times. Okay, so it's a load. It will be performance issue. Okay, so always if we have multiple conditions, in the same mapping, use the router transformation. If you check, see, this is how the filter means 3 filters we will use, 3 filters, but here only 1 router we are using, 1 router. Okay, Now, if you see here, a router transformation consists of input and output groups. This is input and output groups, okay, and group and the default group. There is a default group, okay. See, one input group. These three are output input groups, okay. These are the input ports, okay. This is one. The arrow marks input ports. Input group means this is the input group, okay. So output groups are 1, 2, 3 output groups. France, Japan, USA. Output groups. Default is a default group, okay. Default is a default group. Now, so router transformation, send the multiple filter router rows sent to multiple filter conditions. You can write like this. See, sales type code equal to sales, not sales. Type code is not equal to sales. Okay, something you can write whatever you want. So groups, all input output, specify filter conditions for each group. Okay, link source data in one pass to multiple filter conditions. See, source data to only one time input, only one time input to router. Okay, so one time input to router. If you see here, input always one. Input is in router, input group is always one, and user defined groups may be anything. Okay, all group conditions are evaluated for each row. One row can pass multiple conditions. Okay, that means first row when it comes, suppose what is the first row here, row by row it will process. First row it will come here. What it will do? Input all will come. What? Location ID to country ID it will come. Location ID to country ID. Country ID equal to IT, right? Okay. Now IT will go to all groups. First it will go to all groups. Then IT belongs to where? IT belongs to default. Default group it will execute and pass it to default group. That is how the router will work. That is how the router will work. Okay. So that is what I mentioned here. Okay. Default group is always one again. Input will be one, default will be one. Only the output groups can be number of. Okay. This is what router transformation. Any doubts on router transformation, please? Yeah.
Raj, still I'm not clear why this router is an active transformation.
See, active transformation is why, suppose if I delete one table, now see, there are multiple groups, suppose, okay. I'm not sending to everywhere. Only I'm sending to two groups now. See, I don't want this others also. Now you tell me, this is others. I connected properly. Others to default you connect. Now you tell me how many records it will pass. I have these two groups, but I did not connect it to any target. Okay, I did not connect it to any target. Now what it will be? How many? JP contains how many records? You see here, JP contains how many records? JP is 2 records. Okay, and others is 2 plus 14, 16. But my source contain 23 records. So 23 records it is taking in. 23 records it is taking in here, and it is passing 16 records out. So now is it active or passive?
Yeah, but the other records will be passed through the default group, no?
No, when the conditions are not there. Suppose if you remove the condition, then only it will pass. Now I given the condition here. The other records means other than UK, US, JP in this case. Okay, you did not connect, but the condition is still there. Condition is still there. If the condition is still there means apart from this condition, it will go to default.
Okay, got it. Thanks, Raj.
Okay, you got it. See, if you delete it, suppose, if you deleted these two, okay, then only two groups means, suppose I'm deleting now, suppose for your purpose, I'm deleting US, UK. Now, whatever JP, it will go to JP, others will go to others. Okay, that is correct. Now, when I have other groups also, okay, I have two groups now. Okay, this is US group. This is US group. This is UK group. Okay, this is UK group. Now country ID equal to US, this one. Country ID equal to US. Okay, now country ID equal to UK. Country ID equal to UK. Now if you see, I did not send anything of UK and US. Target table is not present, but still conditions are present. Group is present. Then what? It will see the groups, not the target table. It will see the groups. Other than these groups, it will go to default. That is why it is active transformation. You can explain like that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. So others, please, you understood? Router is important in interview, please. Okay, they will ask what is router transformation. Okay, when they ask what is router transformation is a transformation. It is a single input, multiple output group transformation. Okay, so you should tell like that. If we have multiple conditions, we'll go to router transformation, and they will ask what is the difference between filter and router. What is the difference between filter and router? So router transformation provides us the facility to capture the rows of data that do not meet any condition to the default group. But filter transformation tests the data for one condition and drops the rows data into none. If the condition is not satisfying, filter transformation will drop, but router will be that does not meet conditions to a default group. Okay, router is a single input, multiple output group condition. Filter is a single input, single output. Router can specify more than one condition. Filter can be only one condition. Router does not block input rows, and these record that failed the same thing, default group. First one and third one is the same thing. Okay, so router transformation acts like if condition. Okay, and filter transformation will act like where clause. Okay, multiple conditions, router. Okay, filter is single condition. Okay, this is how we will use router. These are the things they will ask in how many is router multiple input or multiple output, they will ask. Router is a single input, multi output. So, and one more interview question: can we have two default groups in a single router? Can we have two defaults group in a single router?
No.
No, only one default group. Can we have more than one output group in output group in router? Can we have
Yes.
more than one output group in? Okay. Can we have more than one input group in router?
No.
No. Please tell confidently. Okay, you should be confident always, whether it is correct or not. Okay, that is second thing. You should be tell confidently. Yes means yes. Finish. No means no. Okay. So now one more thing. So can we use two input groups in router?
No.
No.
So without input, can we create a router without
No.
input
No.
group? No. Okay. These are the few inter questions they will ask. Okay. So mainly they will ask this one. What is default group? Okay. So default group is whatever the conditions we have mentioned in the router. Okay. If all the conditions are not satisfying, then the rows will come to default group. Okay. Default group can be passed to other transformation. Okay. This is what, and one more is what is the difference between filter and router, they will ask. Okay. This is how the router transformation. So any doubts, please? Router.
No, Raj.
Okay. Just a second, guys. Okay. Now we have deal with like what my this one, what requirement was. There is one source table, there are 4 target tables we have given like this. Okay. Now I have a concept called heterogeneous sources. Okay, heterogeneous targets. What is heterogeneous targets means? Can anybody tell? Heterogeneous targets means
Different types of target, like relational or flat files. In relational, only different targets. I mean,
Okay.
databases.
okay, and any others, please? Others, what is meant by
Targets will
heterogeneous?
be from different what we say, database, flat file, or
Okay, heterogeneous means different types of targets. Different types of targets. Okay, different types of target means target table can be present in same schema or different schema or different database also, or it's a target can be a file, or one target can be a file, one target can be a table, one target can be a XML file. Those are called heterogeneous targets. Supported target definitions: what? Relational database, flat files, XMLs, Okay, target supported by Power Center concepts. Heterogeneous targets are the targets in a single session task that have a different types or have different database connections. Now what I will do in the same mapping, I want, look, this is a table. Okay, so this condition it is location US underscore TGT. It should be in OT underscore TGT schema. Okay, it should be in OT underscore STG schema. This will be in OT underscore TGT schema, or this is a file. Okay, now we will deal like this. Now what? Location underscore US TGT is, it should be in, well, just a second. It should be, this is schema or file, whatever. Schema. Okay. So now location underscore US TGT, it should be in OT TGT. Location underscore UK TGT is in stage schema. Okay. In JP underscore TGT will be in a file. It is a file. Location JPT is a file. Then others it is a file. Now what to do now? You tell me what to do. So this is already there in OTT. Locations, same source, it is there. Now locations UT TGT, it is already there. Now I want to create a table in OT underscore STG schema. Now what should I do? I want to create a target table in OT underscore STG schema. What should I do? OT underscore TGT, location underscore US TGT, location underscore US TGT is it in OT TGT, but I want to create this table in OT underscore STG schema. What should I do now?
Copy.
Same thing again and again, same
Yeah.
only. Okay, we are nothing doing here. So we have already a target. Okay, so see, no need to copy because we have already a target table called locations UK TGT. We have already a target. Okay. So now we need to execute it in STG schema. That's it. Before we executed in disconnected. Now again generate and execute SQL. Now before we executed in OT TGT, now execute in stage schema. That's it. My stage, this one is OT STG, OT underscore STG. Okay.
Raj,
Yeah.
this is the one step like source to staging, right? Whatever the target we have, we are loading it into
Yeah.
staging table.
Yeah.
I mean staging
Correct.
schema.
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Connected. Now whatever it is staging, whatever, I am just giving a name. That's it. Okay. Now others, please. Others what? OT underscore STG is by some schema. That's it. Okay. This table should be present in this schema. Now what I do, instead of connecting to target schema, I am connecting to staging schema. Okay. Do you want to create it? Yes. Now it is created. Which one? Where it is created in the OT underscore STG. You go and check it out now. Connections, OT underscore STG is there for me. So what is the target table name? Locations UK target. Locations UK, right? UK TGT. Check it out. This table with empty field, 20 table. Okay. Now one table, which is one table? One table is US TGT, which is in OT TGT, This is one table. This is there here. And one more table is in OT STG. And two others are files. Now what should I do it? I don't have these files. What should I do now? I don't have files. What should I do now? Guys, please speak up. I wanted to create these two files from Informatica. What should I do?
Import from file.
Import from file when? If the files are present. I don't have these files in my location.
You can create or generate that files.
Create and generate.
convert-
Create and generate will only work for tables, not for files. Okay, this generate and execute will only work for tables. Yesterday we discussed, right, about files.
Yeah.
So you should practice. That is the main thing. Okay, if you don't practice, you cannot remember. So now I have already a table called UKT. What are the things? JPTGT, others TGT. One way is I have a table called JPTGT, others TGT. I can convert into files. One step. You don't want to convert into step these files, then copy the source to target designer and create the files. Okay, one thing I'm doing. Two steps. Okay, two ways you can do. One way, I have already a table called JP underscore TGT. I have already a table called location underscore others. Then double click on it, go to table, change the file, change it to flat file, change the table format to flat file, and I want the delimited, comma delimited if it is. I wanted comma, I don't want comma, I wanted a pipe delimited. Okay, pipe delimited, you click on it, apply, okay. Now it changed to file. Okay, this is, see here, this is a flat file. This is a flat file. Next, same way, you double click on it. Okay, then database type flat file. Don't forget all these things, please. Okay, every day we will do these things only in real time. Okay, apply, okay. Now it became files. Those two becomes, these two becomes files. Now what you need to do? Just go here. No need to do anything now. Okay, but because of when we go to, what is this? Just a second, guys. Okay, so when it is a target table, we need to generate and execute, but files, just create it. Okay, now go to the mapping. Now, so locations JPTGT is done. Then USTGT, where is USTGT? Select USTGT. USTGT, you just drag it to here. Okay, next is what? UKTGT. UKTGT drag here. Oh, you just come down. Okay, so this is UKTGT. Now done. Okay, my mapping is done. If you check, if you want to check this, check this. Okay, JP, it is a flat file. Okay, then others, flat file, US table, UK table. Okay, now go to session. Now refresh the session. Right click on it, refresh mapping. Okay, when you come this error, this is a bug in Informatica. Just disconnect and connect the folder. Okay, disconnect and connect the folder. Okay, now you see, if I double click it, all the changes it will show. Modify target to modify target, create a target, add a target. So go to mappings. Now this is important. Okay, now SRC location is in SRC schema only. Okay, now TGT, come to TGT. Okay, file writer, it is a file writer. JP is a file writer. Okay, now you give the name as locations underscore JP underscore TGT dot DAT or something. Okay, if you want to change it, change it. Dot DAT. Okay, locations underscore JP dot DAT. And if you want the headers, you want the headers, right? If you want the headers with output field names, header options, output field names. Okay, so this is done. Next, others. Others is also a file writer. So give header options as output field names. Change the name as dot .dat. Locations underscore others underscore target dot .dat. Okay. Now US is in which schema? Check the mapping document. US is in TGT schema. US is in TGT schema. Okay. So select this. US is in TGT schema. Now my UK is in STG schema. That means STG I have already created a relation connection. STG schema. Okay, this is how these are all called heterogeneous targets. That means one is in 2 are files and 2 are tables. And those 2 tables also where they are present in different schemas. Okay, and bulk to normal, you don't forget for USTGT bulk to normal, and I am giving a truncate table because the table is already present. Okay, data is already present. I am giving truncate table option. Then US bulk to normal, truncate table option. Okay, apply. Okay, if you want to delete and reload, only then use truncate load option. Otherwise, don't use. Okay, so now my mapping is done. Now, when I run this mapping, when I run this workflow, what it should have happened? 2 files should generate. One table should go to TGT schema. Other table should go to STG schema. Okay. Now what is my session name? Router, right? Workflow is also same. Open it. Now run it. See the monitor. See now. See all as present. First check one by one. What is the first one? Location US TGT, which is in OTTGT. Go to OTTGT. Check it out. US TGT. All US came. Now STG, UK TGT, it is in STG. Check it out. See, all these are came. UK. Now 2 files could have generated. Where should I go to check the files? Where should I go to check the files, please?
Informatica, InfraShed, servers.
Yeah, wherever it is installed, go to Informatica 10.2.0. Okay, server, InfraShed,
InfraShed.
TGT files. See now, location underscore GP dot file created, location underscore others, 2nd July, 10:57 AM. It created. Okay, just now it is created. Okay, right click on it, check the contents of the file. Check the contents of the file. See, with a pipe delimited, JP records got loaded. JP, okay, with a pipe delimited. Then others underscore target, it should not contain the last field. IT, CA, CN. Other than US, UK, JP, it has created the files. That is how in the single mapping, we will use heterogeneous targets. Heterogeneous targets. Okay, this is called that means 2 files, 2 tables, and 2 tables also in different schemas. This is called heterogeneous targets. So any doubts, please? Any doubts, please? Any doubts on heterogeneous targets?
No, Raj.
Okay, see, heterogeneous targets, when I say identify the different types of targets, Oracle table, flat file. Tables are either in 2 different databases or require different schema, okay, and connect strings, okay, anything. That means it can be any schema. One target is a flat file load. For that, you should give like this, okay. You should give, see here, 2 database connections are different. So if you see here now, come here, go to the session, double click it, go to the mapping, and if you check here the connections, there is start page connections. If you check on the connections, all connections at a time it will show. So relational JP, it is a relational file reader. It is also a file reader. This is a file writer, whatever it is. Okay, now relational, it will show all the relational connections, means it will show all the relational connections. OraDB, SRC, TGT, like this. Or one by one you go. This is a file writer. This is also a file writer. This is a relational writer, which is in TGT schema. That is why I given the relational connection in TGT. This is STG schema. So I given STG schema. Okay, that is what I have given here in the PPT. I have given the same thing. Flat file requires a separate location information. If you want, you can give the separate. Suppose what I am doing now. If you want that also, I will do. Please see now what I am doing. So US is in which location? $PM file directory location, right? Now I don't want to use this same location. So when you go to targets, I have one more folder called in this targets. There is no, I'll create a folder called, okay, I'll create a folder called something called, one second, what happened to this? One second. Okay, so now what I'll do, I'll create one folder here called country. Any name, country. Okay, now what I should do, go to session. My UK should go to inside the target connection, inside the target inside the target default path. I should go to country. Then what should you do? One thing is you can copy this, okay, and go to the session. You can do it like this, okay, E drive like this. Instead of that, anyway, until here we have this one, until target files. You just give the country here, the folder name. Okay, now what it will give? It will go to InfraShed, TGT files, then go to country, and it will load into the country table. It will load into the country folder. Okay, so I am giving a reject file directly. Yeah? Okay, 1 second, please. Just a second. So what I am doing, I am double click on the mapping. Okay, go to the last UK target. Should be in where? It should be in country. In the target folder, there is one more folder I created in the target file path. In the target file path, this is the target file path. In this, I created one more folder called country. Instead of creating here, it should go to country. Okay. Now what I can give here, location, file directory, country, I can give like this. Click on OK. Now run this mapping, what it will do? Just run this. Go to monitor, check whether it is loading correctly or not. I just changed the path, that's it. Okay. Failed. Why? Why it is failed? We'll see why it is failed. Did I do anything? We'll see. Mapping. You can first you check the session log. Why all are went to rejected? Why? So UK_1.bad it went, it seems. We'll see what is that. Calm down. So if you want to see the error, if you are unable to find, you just search it. Here find it is there, right? Find error. Now error, click next. Find. Okay, here click next, find next. See now writer installation failed. Okay, so opening session bad file. I given something wrong. Okay, what I given wrong, we'll see. USTGT, what I did? I given the reject file directory. USTGT, okay. First JPTGT, output field names. Okay, this is correct. Then others_target output file names. Okay, here I changed it. Okay, it could have default one. I changed it. Others_target 1.bad. I did not change it. What is the exact error? We'll see. So error 2 opening session bad file. Country locations UK TGT1.bad. Okay. Okay. So others. Just a second, guys. Locations UK. Go to UK. This the problem is in UK. Okay. Now go to UK. This is a relational writer, right? Then why it went to? Okay, I given the reject file directory something. So for table I given. Sorry. Okay. Now it will load it. For table reject file directory I given something like this. Okay. It should be always reject file directory. Now now it will run. Okay. See now JPTGT it is in target file directory. Others is it will be in where JP. Okay. JP others is a file writer. Others should go to here country. Because two files, there are two files. One is this one. What is that? JP and others are the files. Others are the two tables. Okay, tables we should not touch. Only I am touching the files. So JP will go to the target file directory. Others will go to the target file directory country. If you want, yeah, that is more than enough. Okay. Now save it, run it now again. Now it should load it. Now it is succeeded. If you check it now, if you check it, because previously it was 1057 file. That was, it is already there. Now one file is replaced at 11 o'clock 5 minutes. Now see, country it has created. So this is how you can give multiple paths also. That means for one file you give one path, other file give other path. That is what I want to show you here. For this I given just output file name path, output file directory. For the others one I given country. It will go to country. Okay, this is how we will do it. Any doubts now, please? That is what I shown. See, flat file requires a separate location. So separate location. Okay, we can put it in a separate location. So any doubts, please?
Raj,
Yeah.
the error, the session failed because
why? Because I will tell. Because in the target here, it should be default is bad file directory only. We should not override the bad file directory.
Okay.
Okay, bad file directory is we should not override for the tables. Okay, so that is why it given the error. If you override it, the file should be contained. See, if you override it, what it given the error, the file is does not exist, it given. Okay, you create a file first in the bad file directory wherever you are going. By default, it will create a bad file in this default bad file, which when if you go to here, okay, go here, Informatica training, sorry, Informatica, okay, InfoShed, here bad files, no, here bad files will create like this. Okay, if you want to override the bad file folder, then you should create a empty file. Okay, and run it, it will work.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So any doubts, please? Any doubts on this? So today we have discussed about router transformation, difference between router and filter, heterogeneous. Okay. So in router, we have done almost 2 to 3 mappings. One mapping is like what? Just all the tables, source and targets are tables. Then other mappings, one source, okay, and 2 targets, 2 target tables, 2 target files, okay. And one more, we have changed the locations also, location and schema names also. That is how we can change it in the heterogeneous sources, okay. So whatever I have mentioned, these points are very important. Okay, when you go to the, while you go to the interview, please understand it. Don't read it, please understand it, practice it, then only you can succeed, okay. So difference between filter and router is important. Okay, so on daily basis, I'll be giving like this to you, okay. So interview questions I'll be giving to you. So please understand them so that if they twist also, you can answer it. Any other doubts, please? Guys, any other doubts?
No.
No, Raj.
Okay, I will send this target table today. So source table, I will send it to you. These locations, DDL and the data, I will send it to you. And I will send this one also to you. Okay, this mapping sheet, I will send you. Please practice it. Okay, first you practice with locations table and you generate all these 4 tables. Then make it 2 tables, 2 files. Make it with different schemas. Like that, you have to practice yourself, guys. Okay. Otherwise, it's waste of learning Informatica, please. If you don't practice, don't learn it. Simple. Okay. So if you want to learn Informatica, if you want to crack the interview, if you want to go to the project and if you want to work effectively, you have to practice. Okay. So please don't ignore. Please practice it. Please practice. Okay. So people will think that like this. Okay. Normally, anyway, I'm learning the course. I will listen all these 30 days. I'll go to directly to the interview. I'll directly go to the project. I can work there. That is wrong. Okay. If you don't practice in interview, you can only suppose if they ask 15 questions, 14 questions, you can answer only 5 questions only. Okay. And when you go to the project, you don't have time to practice. Okay. You have to do it. Okay. They will not give you time to practice. Okay. They will just ask you to whatever you have. They assign the work to you. They will ask you to finish the work before today, before the end of the day. So please don't ignore it. Whoever not installed, install it again. Not installed. So practice it. Okay. Without practice, Informatica will be difficult, please. But if you practice, Informatica is very easy. Okay. And please note, today is which session? 6th. Okay. 6th, I will send the video. 7th, I will send the video. After that, I will not send the video, guys, please. Okay. So you have to practice yourself. Okay. So because tomorrow I will be telling expression transformation. Once I tell the expression transformation, you will be able to understand and create the mappings your own, because we have done almost 7 to 8 mappings till now. Okay. So when I tell expression, you will come to know what is Informatica exactly, what is input ports, output ports, everything will be done. Okay. So please practice. That I can say. Okay. So any other doubts, please?
Tomorrow, do we have
Oh,
session?
sorry. Okay, I thought. So tomorrow, can we have a session? Who wants the session? Who don't want the session?
I don't want, Raj.
Sunday? Any one day from Saturday, Sunday, any one day? Is that possible? Anybody?
Yeah, any day for me.
Other who don't want to, please tell.
Okay.
Saturday, Sunday, any one day, not 2 days, any one day. Rashmi, you are okay one day?
Yeah, one day would be fine, Raj. But
Okay. Others?
one,
No, sorry, yeah, go ahead. You're telling something.
one day we need a complete weekend, because if something lagging on our weekdays, we can practice that.
Okay,
So one day it's fine.
okay. And others, please? One day is fine on weekends. Guys, please speak up. If you don't answer, I will take it as yes.
Yeah, Raju.
So one day is fine for you, right? We'll see. Normally Saturday, Sunday, any day I will take morning and evening club it. Okay. So I will not take 2 sessions one day. I will try Sunday or Saturday, Rashmi, like others. Sunday is feasible or Saturday is feasible for you? Which one?
Saturday.
Rashmi, Saturday is fine. And
Yeah,
Sunday,
fine.
Sunday
Yeah,
I
fine.
give off. Okay.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Fine then. We'll see about evening also based on the maximum people's. Okay, one day I will take. Otherwise, okay. Because Saturday, no, we'll get more time. We'll take more time also. That means any doubts and all we can discuss. Okay. That's why one day I will see. That is not sure. Anyway, I will text you. Okay. So we'll see. Okay. So next, whatever Saturday or Monday, you please practice all these things. Okay. Whatever you missed out, practice it and let me know. Okay. And normally Saturday or Sunday, it will be on 11:30 something. Is that fine? Or 9:30
Yeah.
is fine for me. We'll see because US people are there, right? Okay, 9:30. We'll see how it goes. I will tell you. Okay. I will tell you. Otherwise, I will skip it. I'll go to Monday only. Okay. We'll see. Okay, guys, then. So please practice. Okay. Text me if you have any doubts, concerns. Okay. So we'll see. Okay. Practice it, please. Don't ignore the
I would
practice.
like to ask one thing.
Yes.
If I want to create a flat file manually on Windows on Notepad, so can you just do it for me?
Yeah, you can. If you want to, that is okay. If you want to create a flat file, what you do, go to targets wherever it is. Now you create a file, create a text pad, first notepad, you create it. Okay. Now you open it. What you want, suppose EMP number, okay, E name, which delimiter it is. You should check the delimiter, okay. Salary, commission, okay. Then DPIT number, correct? Okay. Now you write it. If you want target or source, whatever, 10, okay. Then Raj, okay. Salary 1000, then commission 10 or 100, okay. 10, DPIT number 10. Like this, it's a tedious process, right? Why you want to create a file?
I was just curious to know.
We can now save it. While save it, file, save as. Okay, you decide which file. If you want to text file, just save it. If you want a DAT file, click on all files. Now you give a name. Suppose emp.dat. You should click all files. If you want to change it data out, you should change it. Save it. Now it is created a file now. See, emp.out is created. Now you open in Notepad++. It is a flat file now.
All right. So if I want comma separated, I just have to give the
put the comma. That's it. Yeah.
Any delimiter I can
delimiter,
specify, right?
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
Any other doubts, please? Okay. If you don't have any doubts, let's see you on tomorrow or like Monday. Okay. We'll see.
All right.
Okay. Okay, guys. Fine then.
All right. Thank you.
So Raj, we will be sharing this session, correct?
I will share. I'll share.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Who asked?
Harsh.
Okay. Fine. Okay. Okay, guys. Then see you. See you next session. Okay. Please practice well. Okay. Thank you all.